Welcome to Earth Angel Divine Feminine Queen Goddess Tarot. My name is Antoinette. I'm just now starting my channel. So if you would like to hit the subscribe button, if this resonates, I would appreciate it. So I pre-shuffled. The first card I drew was the Queen of Chalices. The Queen of Chalices, she knows how to comfort a broken heart. And in order to know how to comfort a broken heart, you had to have at one point had one of those. So she's able to, even if it's just be there for somebody, offer somebody a kind word, give advice. You know, she knows what it's like. She knows what it's like to have her heart broken. So she uses her knowledge from her past to help others heal their present injuries in their hearts. It's a really lovely card to have. The second card I drew was the King of Wands. And the King of Wands helps others to live their passion and realize their potential. So what I get from this is not only does she have like a kind word, kind words to say or things like that, she helps get other people out of stagnant energy, where they're motivated to want to live their dreams or go for some goals that maybe they'd previously set in their life that they didn't have the courage. She kind of has an energy, he or she, sorry about that, but she makes you motivated to go after your dreams, to want to do better, just step out of your comfort zone. So that's a good thing. The next card I drew is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands means having strength to stand up for yourself and your ideas. So maybe some of the things, some of your dreams weren't maybe what you thought you wanted before, maybe what your family wanted for you. Like from my experience, my family, thought, oh, well, you should go do this, and well, what we did is that, and I'm like, I'm called to be a light worker, a tarot reader, things of that sort. So, I had to break tradition, what my family was used to doing. Their journey isn't mine, so, she decides to step out of her comfort zone and go after her dreams, even if they're not what everybody thinks should be her dreams. She does them for her and not for anybody else. So that's good. Not everybody's path is your path. The next card is Knave of Wands. Sorry. The Knave of Wands. She focuses her will and gathers her power. So I feel with this card, even though, you knew that your path wasn't like anybody else, you focused on the things that, what dream you have, like what you want to do. But I feel like you're sitting down and maybe writing down your ideas, making some kind of plan, like, okay, well, if I want to do this, I'm going to have to do this. But in order to do this, I'm going to have to do this. So I feel you're sitting down and you're actually like making an actual plan instead of just thinking, oh, I'm going to hop in this and everything's just going to work. You're like, you know what? I really want this. So I'm going to sit down and I'm going to put some real serious thought into my dreams and what order I have to go in order to succeed in those dreams. So that is a really good thing. Planning, writing them down. is a very big part of manifesting as well. So, that's good. And the card I had on the bottom of the deck is King of Chalices. Encourages others to express themselves and to share their hearts. I feel with you stepping out of your comfort zone, going after your dreams that are not so traditional, it's going to give other people hope, like, hey, that person, they're kind of breaking the rules when it comes to like their family dynamic, but you know what, they're going after their dreams, and that's going to motivate other people to step out of their comfort zone and do the same, and it's a really beautiful thing. So I clarified Queen of Chalices with abundance. And what I get with this is, the healer, she's a Queen of Chalices. She's a healer. She's always there for people. So I feel like once you took in the advice that, she was given, and you took in the parts that you felt were for you, you realized that once you got over this heartache, the abundance would flow from you. Maybe it was keeping you stagnant, caught in a heartache. Maybe you were waiting for some kind of closure and it was just keeping you stuck. So once you dealt with your heartache, you made amends, like bygones be bygones. You forgave that person, you forgave yourself, and I feel like you have realigned yourself, and with that, abundance is coming your way. That's always an amazing thing. I clarified the Knight of Wands with enlightenment, and Knight of Wands, like I said before, gathers her power, and I feel like once you dealt with your heartache, you realize that, once I align myself, abundance is going to flow to me. And which in turn, gave you enlightenment. It showed you things that you might not have seen before. Maybe opened your mind to some different ideas. And realized, hey, you know what? I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was, and I can do this. And that is a very, very good thing. You should always believe in yourself. You can't expect others to believe in you when you don't believe in yourself. So that's a great thing. The Seven of Wands is, having that strength to be like, you know what? My journey is not your journey, but that doesn't mean that it's going to stop me from going on my journey. And that was the perfect move to make. Standing your ground, speaking your truth was the best thing you could ever do. With the Knave of Wands is, you focused to gather your power, and you accepted the heartache. You took the lessons from it. You did your healing work, which you needed to do. You realized that you needed to get on the right path, not the path that everybody wanted for you, but your own personal path, which was standing up for yourself, and that was a perfect thing to do. You accepted that their journey isn't your journey, and stepped out of your comfort zone. And the bottom of that deck is completion. You said, you know what? I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I have a spiritual calling, and I'm going to do it, whether it be tarot, maybe opening your own spiritual business, doing some unconventional job that will bring income, doing something you love that you've been called to do to bring abundance into you. It's actually really beautiful. But in order to receive your abundance, adjustments are required. So there are some maybe not so healthy things, people, places, or things you're going to have to let go in order to do that. But I have faith in you, and you've made it this far. What's cutting off a few things, right? I've gotten pretty great at doing that myself anyway. And, you gathered your power, you got enlightenment. Don't worry about it. Take that risk. You and your loved ones are safe. The divine is protecting you. your angels, your ancestors, they are all protecting you. So you stepped out of your comfort zone, which was perfect, you know. Don't let pride get in your way. Some people talk anyway. I mean, they're going to say, oh, well, this and this is evil, or this and that. No, who cares? Don't let pride get in your way. Don't let it stop you. Don't care about what people think. Go for your dreams. Don't be too proud to take that chance. It's time to take action. Step out of your comfort zone. Start working towards your dream. It's not going to happen overnight, but when it does, your life is never going to be the same again. I promise you. I'm glad you took that risk. And the last page, or the last card, sorry, is look at the bigger picture. Yeah, people are going to talk. People are going to think, oh, it's unconventional. They're going to say stuff anyways. People talk. People are miserable. They're going to talk. But don't let that affect you. Do what you want to do. Look at the bigger picture. Hey, if I go after my dreams, it's part of my calling. I'm destined to succeed at it. So, go for it. Who cares what people think? Have faith in your dreams. You were given those dreams as a child for a reason. Those things that you wanted to be as a child were put there for a reason. Don't think, oh, I'm too old, or I don't have time. Quit making excuses. The only people who put boundaries on you is you. So have faith in your dreams. No matter your age, you can do whatever you set out to do. Just quit making excuses. Get off your seat and go after your dreams. It's going to happen. You want to know why? Because luck is on your side. You might be a little overwhelmed, but take time to breathe. You're on the right path. All right, this has been my reading, random reading for the collective. If you would like a personal read, feel free to email me. I will list that in the description box. Thank you for taking your time, my loves. I hope you have a great day. Mwah.